embrace the natural flow of life. This is the perfect moment to practice self-compassion, to acknowledge your emotional ups and downs without judgment, and to give yourself permission to feel whatever arises. If you've been carrying the weight of past wounds or unresolved feelings, the Pisces energy invites you to soften, to forgive, and to release these burdens. This is a time for emotional healing, for aligning with your intuition, and for nurturing your inner world. And as we continue to navigate these energies, remember that the sun's journey through Pisces also emphasizes the power of dreams, both literal and metaphorical. It's a time to pay attention to the messages your dreams bring, as they may hold the keys to understanding deeper emotional truths. The Pisces influence invites you to trust your intuition and explore the unseen aspects of yourself. As the waning gibbous moon works its magic of release and reflection, the sun in Pisces asks you to step into a more spiritual, intuitive version of yourself. Together, these cosmic forces create a powerful portal for transformation, helping you to release what's no longer serving you and step into a more aligned version of your true self. This isn't just a fleeting moment. This is an invitation for long-term growth and healing. It's an opportunity to shed the layers of emotional baggage that have kept you stuck and to embrace the changes that are coming your way. While it might feel uncomfortable at times, trust that the process is necessary for your personal evolution. You're being asked to let go of the past, trust in the process, and allow yourself to be guided toward a more authentic future. As you move through this period, take time to check in with yourself. Ask yourself, what do I need to release? What emotional patterns or attachments am I holding on to that are no longer serving my highest good? What does my intuition tell me about the changes I need to make? By embracing the wisdom of the waning gibbous moon and the sun in Pisces, you'll be able to navigate this time with grace and clarity, emerging on the other side stronger, more aligned, and ready for the new chapter that awaits. So, as we move through this transformative period, take a moment to center yourself. Breathe deeply, trust in the process, and know that you have the power to shape your own destiny. This is your moment to heal, grow, and evolve. Embrace the energy of the cosmos and step into the next phase of your journey with confidence and trust. The waning gibbous moon offers a unique cosmic opportunity, a chance to pause, reflect, and release. The universe is sending us a powerful invitation to evaluate what no longer serves us, what we've outgrown, and what is holding us back from our fullest potential. Whether it's an old habit, a lingering resentment, or a limiting belief, this lunar phase offers a moment for closure and transformation. It asks us to consider what we need to let go of in order to clear space for new growth and fresh opportunities. Throughout history, many cultures have honored the waning gibbous moon for its transformative power. In Native American traditions, it was a sacred time for cleansing the mind, body, and spirit. The moon's gentle energy was thought to aid in the healing of emotional wounds and the release of past burdens. Similarly, in Wicca, the waning phase is seen as a period of letting go, of releasing all that holds us back so we can fully step into a new chapter. This phase invites us to close chapters that no longer serve our highest good, even if we don't always realize the weight we're carrying. But what does this mean for us on a personal level, in our daily lives? As the waning gibbous moon makes its presence felt, you might find yourself naturally slowing down. What once seemed like a pressing task may no longer carry the same urgency. You might notice that past emotions, unresolved conflicts, or old situations come rushing to the surface. It may feel like a series of coincidences, or perhaps even a time of emotional upheaval, but it's not random at all. The waning gibbous is guiding you to face these emotions head-on, to process them, and to let go of anything that is no longer beneficial for your emotional or spiritual growth. The energy of this phase is deeply transformative, but it can be challenging. The act of releasing can bring discomfort, especially when we're holding onto things, whether people, situations, or beliefs that we've grown attached to. However, this discomfort is a sign of healing, a reminder that we must shed the old in order to make space for the new. It's a potent reminder that closure is not an end, but a beginning, and embracing this phase fully can bring us emotional clarity and peace. To make the most of this energy, we must engage with it consciously and intentionally. There are simple yet powerful practices that can help us align with the waning gibbous energy. One of the most effective tools is journaling. This is an ideal time to reflect deeply on your experiences, your emotional states, and the lessons you've learned. By putting your thoughts on paper, you're not only processing your emotions but also gaining clarity about the things that need to be released. Ask yourself, what have I learned in the past month? What emotions or attachments do I need to release in order to grow? This reflective practice helps clear the mental clutter and create space for insight and personal growth. Gratitude is another practice that helps balance the energy of release. While the waning gibbous is about letting go, it's also about recognizing and appreciating what you've gained. Take time to reflect on your blessings, lessons, and the progress you've made. Shifting your focus from what is ending to what is flourishing in your life helps you honor both the past and the future. A simple gratitude practice, such as writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day, can be an anchor, helping you move through the process of letting go with peace and acceptance. Forgiveness is an essential aspect of this phase, especially self-forgiveness. Holding on to grudges, regrets, or guilt keeps us stuck in the past. The waning gibbous moon offers the perfect opportunity to release these heavy burdens. Consider writing down anything you need to forgive, whether it's someone else's actions, your own mistakes, or old beliefs that no longer serve you, and let it go. You might choose to burn the paper, bury it, or release it into the wind or water as a symbolic act of liberation. This physical act of letting go can catalyze a powerful emotional release and offer you a renewed sense of freedom. Finally, a letting go list can be an incredibly effective tool during this time. Write down everything that no longer serves you, whether it's negative thoughts, unhealthy habits, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs. Once you've acknowledged these things, commit to releasing them. This act of conscious letting go can be both liberating and empowering, allowing you to step into a new phase of growth with renewed strength and purpose. Embracing the waning gibbous energy is about honoring the natural cycles of life. It's a time for emotional clarity, spiritual renewal, and personal growth. As we consciously let go of what no longer serves us, we make room for new beginnings, new possibilities, and new blessings to enter our lives. It's a gentle yet powerful reminder that in the art of release, we find the freedom to evolve and grow into the next version of ourselves. As we explore the transformative energy of the waning gibbous moon, we now turn our attention to another significant cosmic event, the sun's move into Pisces. This isn't simply another shift in the zodiac, it signifies the culmination of one cycle and the initiation of something far deeper, more mystical, and spiritually enriching. Pisces, as the final sign of the zodiac, carries with it an inherent sense of closure, emotional depth, and a stronger connection to the unseen realms of the spirit world. This period invites us to reflect, release, and reconnect with our inner selves in ways that may feel subtle on the surface, but are profoundly impactful on a deeper, more intuitive level. Pisces, a water sign, is intrinsically linked to emotions, intuition, and the hidden realms that exist beyond the physical. Ruled by Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, and higher consciousness, this zodiac sign encourages us to embrace the mystical side of who we are. It beckons us to dive into the deep waters of our emotional selves, where we can access our inner wisdom and higher guidance. If you've ever noticed feeling more sensitive, emotionally attuned, or drawn to spiritual practices during this time, that is Pisces energy gently working its magic. This energy invites us to slow down, trust our intuition, and be open to all of our emotions, even those we might have been avoiding or repressing for a long time. So, what does the sun's shift into Pisces mean for you personally? The sun represents the core essence of who we are, the way we shine in the world and express our true selves. When the sun enters Pisces, our sensitivity to emotions, dreams, and spiritual insights heightens significantly. You may find your intuition stronger than ever, your dreams becoming more vivid, or you may experience an uncanny sense of knowing when it comes to situations in your life. It's not just your imagination playing tricks on you. This is the potent energy of Pisces, urging you to tune in to the subtle, often invisible messages that are guiding you along your path. Of course, with this heightened sensitivity comes the possibility of feeling emotionally overwhelmed. You might feel more fragile, more prone to emotional highs and lows, or find yourself reacting more strongly than usual to situations or people around you. This emotional intensity, while sometimes disorienting, is perfectly aligned with the energy of Pisces. This sign has a unique way of stirring up emotions, bringing those deeply buried feelings to the surface for healing. The key to navigating this emotional flux is to approach it with compassion and openness toward yourself. Allow yourself the space to feel, process, and release, trusting that this emotional cleansing is essential for your personal growth. If you've been carrying unresolved emotional baggage or holding on to past wounds, now is the ideal time to release them. Pisces energy is all about forgiveness, whether it's forgiving others, forgiving yourself, or letting go of old grudges that no longer serve you. This period invites you to engage in an emotional cleanse, shedding what is no longer needed, so you can move forward with a sense of lightness and freedom. The act of releasing these emotional burdens isn't always easy. Letting go of what we've held on to for so long, even if it's no longer serving us, can feel nearly impossible. But this is the gift Pisces offers us. Healing doesn't come from clinging to the past or holding on to old pain. It comes from surrendering to life's natural flow and allowing ourselves the space to move forward with grace and ease. The truth is, trusting the journey rather than attempting to control every outcome is one of the most powerful ways to align with the energy of Pisces. This is not a time to rush or force things into being. It's a time to release the need for certainty and embrace the unknown. Pisces teaches us that the beauty of life lies in the natural unfolding of events, and that by surrendering to this process, we create room for something greater to emerge. You don't need to have all the answers or follow a rigid plan. This is a moment to trust, to flow, and to believe that everything is happening as it should. Think back to a time when you chose to release control and let things unfold on their own. Perhaps it was when you walked away from a situation that was no longer healthy for you, or when you decided to trust your instincts, even when the outcome was uncertain. In those moments, you might have experienced a sense of peace or clarity that you couldn't have attained by forcing things. That is the magic of Pisces, learning to let go, to trust, and to allow life to move in its own rhythm. It's in these moments of surrender that we often find the most profound healing and alignment with our true selves. And it's through this surrender that we step into the full potential of what Pisces has to offer. A deeper connection to the mystical, to our intuition, and to the divine flow of the universe. Surrendering doesn't equate to giving up on your dreams. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It means embracing a deeper understanding that the universe follows its own timing, one that may not always align with your own expectations or desires. Surrendering allows you to trust in the process, to recognize that there are unseen forces at play that guide you in ways you might not always immediately comprehend. When you surrender, you open yourself up to a more intuitive and fluid path. Imagine the relief of not constantly second-guessing your every choice or action, but instead flowing with life as it comes. What if, instead of chasing after every opportunity and striving for control, you allowed the universe to bring things to you naturally? This is the gift of Pisces energy. Learning to trust the flow of life, embracing the unknown, and finding peace in the ebb and flow of existence. It's a soft reminder that not every moment needs to be filled with pressure or urgency. Sometimes the best path forward is one that allows life to unfold at its own pace. But Pisces energy is not limited to the release of emotions or surrendering control. It calls you to reconnect with the creative essence that lives within you. For many, this may involve diving into artistic pursuits, whether it's painting, writing, or any form of creative expression that speaks to your soul. Now is the time to let your creativity flow freely, to let go of any self-imposed limitations, and to create without the need for perfection. Pisces invites you to dream without boundaries, to let your art become a reflection of your innermost feelings. It's not about the finished product or whether it meets any external standards. It's about allowing your emotions to guide your hand, whether through a brushstroke, a pen, or any medium of expression that calls to you. Art becomes a sanctuary for your emotions, a safe space to release and transform them. In the spirit of Pisces, your creativity becomes a vessel for emotional freedom. The big takeaway from this cosmic shift is a powerful one. The sun in Pisces encourages you to embrace your emotions, to trust your intuition, and to surrender to your spiritual journey. It's a time for healing, for letting go of what no longer serves you, and for moving in harmony with the natural rhythm of life. Instead of pushing against the current or forcing things to happen, Pisces reminds you to let go and trust that the universe is guiding you, even when the way forward is unclear. Allow yourself to feel what needs to be felt, release what needs to be released, and know that by surrendering, you open the door to the next chapter of your life, a chapter that is rich with potential and possibility. Pisces energy doesn't operate according to rigid plans or linear instructions. Instead, it moves through deep intuition, emotional awareness, and a profound connection to both your inner self and the world around you. It asks you to trust the unknown, to embrace uncertainty, and to make space for new possibilities to emerge. In a way, the journey becomes the destination, as every moment along the way holds value and meaning, even if you can't see it yet. The beauty of Pisces is that it encourages you to be present with where you are, to trust that each step, even if it feels uncertain, is leading you exactly where you need to go. As the waning gibbous moon aligns with the sun's entrance into Pisces, the universe offers a unique and powerful energy for transformation. The waning gibbous moon is a time of introspection and reflection, a moment to look back on your journey, take stock of what's unfolded, and identify what's ready to be released. This cosmic influence invites you to slow down, reflect, and process your emotions. It's a time for tapping into your inner wisdom, gaining clarity, and shedding the emotional weight that no longer serves you. As you reflect on the past lunar cycle, you may realize that certain patterns, emotions, or experiences no longer align with who you are becoming. The energy of the waning gibbous moon supports this process, offering you the clarity to release old attachments, limiting beliefs, or past hurts. Meanwhile, the sun's movement into Pisces amplifies your sensitivity, intuition, and spiritual connection. The combination of these energies, reflection and release from the waning gibbous moon, and the intuitive flow of Pisces, creates a potent atmosphere for transformation. The universe is gently guiding you toward change, urging you to let go of what's holding you back and move forward with an open heart. This moment is an invitation to pause, take a breath, and prepare yourself for the next stage of growth. By surrendering to the process of release and reflection, you open yourself up to new possibilities, deeper understanding, and spiritual awakening. So as you move through this cosmic moment, embrace the opportunity to reflect on your journey, release what no longer serves you, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards something greater. Whether through the emotional clarity of the waning gibbous moon or the intuitive flow of Pisces, the energy around you is here to support your growth, healing, and transformation. Let go of the past, trust the process, and know that something beautiful is waiting just ahead. As the sun moves through Pisces, we enter a profound period of emotional and spiritual healing. Pisces, known for its intuitive and compassionate nature, encourages us to surrender, trust, and open our hearts. It is a time for deep reflection and release, allowing ourselves to let go of what no longer serves us. The waning gibbous moon, which gently encourages closure and release, harmonizes with the energy of Pisces, working together to clear emotional baggage and create space for new opportunities that align with our true selves. This phase is not just about endings, it's about laying the groundwork for new beginnings, an opportunity to heal, transform, and prepare for what is yet to come. Navigating through these cosmic shifts requires a delicate balance. The energies of both the waning gibbous moon and Pisces may stir up intense emotions, leaving you feeling vulnerable or even overwhelmed. Emotional highs and lows may surface, and a desire for solitude could emerge as you process these waves of energy. It's crucial during this time to remain grounded and balanced. The waning gibbous moon calls for introspection and contemplation, while Pisces invites us to embrace the depths of our emotional world. To navigate this energy without feeling lost or consumed by it, mindfulness practices become invaluable. Mindfulness offers a way to stay present with our emotions and experiences without getting swept away by them. When deep emotions arise, whether of sadness, joy, frustration, or peace, pause and take a deep breath. Ground yourself in the moment, bringing your awareness back to the present rather than getting lost in the past or future. Techniques such as mindful breathing or body awareness exercises can help you process emotions without being overwhelmed by them, allowing you to acknowledge and release feelings with greater ease. Meditation is another powerful tool during this phase. It provides a quiet space where you can connect to your intuition, gaining insight into what you truly need to release or heal. Find a peaceful corner, close your eyes, and take slow, deep breaths. In this stillness, ask yourself what emotions or experiences are ready to be released. Allow Pisces' compassionate energy to guide you toward the clarity you seek. Through meditation, intuitive messages can surface, bringing you closer to a deeper understanding of your emotional needs and spiritual desires. The answers you seek are often buried beneath the surface, and meditation allows you to uncover them with ease. Creative expression can be an incredibly helpful outlet for processing these energies as well. Ruled by Neptune, Pisces is the muse of dreams, art, and imaginative exploration. Whether through painting, writing, dancing, or music, creative endeavors can help channel and release intense emotions in a way that feels both cathartic and healing. If you're unsure where to begin, start with journaling. Allow your pen to flow freely, writing about what's on your mind and in your heart. Don't censor yourself. Simply let the words come as they will. Through this creative act, you can align more closely with the Pisces energy and gain greater clarity and understanding of your feelings. Engaging in simple rituals can also help make the release process more tangible. Writing down what you wish to let go of and then burning the paper as a symbolic gesture can serve as a powerful release. Alternatively, consider releasing a balloon into the sky while imagining it carrying your worries and burdens away. These acts help to ground the emotional energy and reinforce your intentions to let go and move forward with grace. Above all, remember to honor both your need for reflection and your desire for healing. It is easy to become impatient with the process of transformation, especially when it feels slow or invisible. However, trust that the work is happening on a deep, often unseen level. Even if the changes aren't immediately apparent, be assured that the quiet moments of introspection are preparing you for spiritual growth and clarity. It is a time to be gentle with yourself, allowing the process to unfold at its own pace without forcing it. The energy of Pisces supports this gentle approach, encouraging you to honor your emotional landscape while embracing the deep healing that is available to you. This period, infused with the energies of the waning gibbous moon and Pisces, is a powerful time for renewal. As you reflect, release, and make space for the next chapter of your life, trust the process and honor your emotions. Creativity will serve as a key ally during this time, guiding you through the shifts and changes that are occurring. Allow the cosmic energies to clear away what no longer serves you, creating room for new, aligned opportunities to take shape. During this time, you may experience an increase in sensitivity, both emotionally and physically. Your dreams may become more vivid, your emotions more intense, and you may feel a stirring within that signals deep healing and transformation. These are signs of the influence of Pisces and the waning gibbous moon, gently prompting you to release old patterns and step into a new phase of spiritual growth. As you move through this period, approach these experiences with awareness and ease. Embrace the flow of energy and trust that everything unfolding is leading you toward the next chapter of your personal and spiritual evolution. During this time, as the energy of Pisces continues to influence you, there is a deep and profound opportunity to tap into the unseen forces that shape your inner world. Pisces, ruled by Neptune, amplifies your intuitive abilities, inviting you to explore the depths of your subconscious and strengthen your connection with the spiritual realm. As this water sign stirs the currents of your intuition, you may begin to experience a heightened sense of awareness that allows you to perceive subtle energies more clearly, unveiling insights and revelations that were previously out of reach. The veil between the physical world and the spiritual realm thins, allowing your awareness to expand into the intangible, unlocking a deeper understanding of yourself and your path forward. This connection to higher wisdom is further enhanced by the influence of the waning gibbous moon. The waning phase is a time for introspection, reflection, and the processing of past experiences. It provides the perfect environment for absorbing the intuitive revelations and lessons that Pisces is guiding you toward. The energy of this lunar phase invites you to look back at what has come before, perhaps the people you've met, the decisions you've made, or the emotional experiences that have shaped you. As you review these moments, you may uncover hidden messages and patterns that reveal themselves as integral parts of your journey. Under the combined influence of Pisces and the waning gibbous moon, you may notice an increase in seemingly magical signs and synchronicities. These signs may appear in the form of vivid dreams, flashes of insight that arise without warning, or a sudden sense of knowing that leaves you with no logical explanation. You might also find yourself experiencing déjà vu when encountering certain people or places, as though the universe is trying to tell you something important. These moments are not just random occurrences. They are deeply connected to the wisdom that resides within you, guiding you toward your next steps. By paying attention to these synchronicities, you can gain access to a deeper level of clarity that transcends the limits of rational thought and logic. One of the most effective ways to harness this heightened intuition is through the practice of keeping a dream journal. Dreams are often a powerful source of guidance, and recording your dreams upon waking can reveal underlying messages or themes that might otherwise go unnoticed. Over time, you may begin to recognize patterns in your dreams, and this can offer you profound insights into your emotional state or the spiritual lessons you are meant to learn. Similarly, when you experience strong gut feelings or intuitions, take a moment to pause and reflect on what they may be telling you. Trusting your intuition during this time will allow you to make decisions that align with your true self, leading to greater clarity and understanding in all areas of your life. For example, consider the story of a woman who experienced a sudden and overwhelming sense of déjà vu when she crossed paths with an old friend from her past. Despite not having spoken to this friend in years, she followed her intuition and reached out. This seemingly small decision led to a deep, heartfelt conversation that healed old wounds and ultimately opened the door to a new chapter in her life. Sometimes, the universe communicates with us through subtle moments of synchronicity, and by paying attention to these signs, we can uncover profound truths and create positive shifts in our lives. On a more emotional level, this cosmic phase has the potential to stir up unresolved feelings, long-buried issues, and lingering regrets. If you've been experiencing waves of emotion or unexpected feelings without a clear explanation, it's important to remember that this is a natural part of the healing process. The energy of Pisces encourages you to face these emotions head-on with honesty and vulnerability. The waning gibbous moon, in its invitation to release and let go, creates the ideal space for confronting these emotional truths and allowing yourself to heal. It can be intense and overwhelming at times, but this emotional clearing is a necessary step for your growth. By releasing the emotional baggage that no longer serves you, you open yourself up to a lighter, more liberated state of being. To support this emotional release, there are a number of techniques you can explore. Breathwork, for instance, is a powerful tool for releasing pent-up emotional energy. Taking slow, deep breaths while focusing on each inhale and exhale allows you to center yourself and release negative energy from your body. You can also incorporate inner child work into your practice, where you visualize your younger self and offer love, support, and reassurance. This act of self-compassion can help heal past wounds and bring a sense of peace to your emotional landscape. Affirmations and visualization techniques are also valuable tools for emotional healing. Writing affirmations like, "I release what no longer serves me," or "I forgive myself and others," and repeating them daily can help reinforce your emotional strength. As you envision yourself letting go of old hurts and emotional blockages, you create a mental and energetic space for new opportunities and growth to enter your life. As you navigate this cosmic phase, it's important to acknowledge that you may experience physical and mental fatigue as well. The deep emotional work and heightened intuitive awareness can leave you feeling drained at times. Be gentle with yourself during this period and allow yourself the time and space to rest and recharge. Nurturing your body and mind is essential for maintaining balance and ensuring that you can continue to process and integrate the powerful energies at play. During the Pisces moon phase, the introspective and deeply sensitive energy surrounding us can leave us feeling more withdrawn, needing solitude, or requiring extra rest. This is a time when we may sense a natural pull towards slowing down, as the energies of Pisces encourage us to turn inward and reconnect with our inner worlds. Your usual pace may feel too fast, and your body could be signaling the need for more rest than usual. Rather than resisting this, it's important to honor these feelings and give yourself permission to take the time you need to recharge. This shift might seem like a dip in motivation or energy, but it's actually an invitation to honor your body's need for recuperation and healing. This phase of the moon, specifically the waning gibbous, aligns perfectly with these moments of introspection and rest. The waning gibbous moon invites us to slow down and reflect, to take a step back from the bustle of everyday life, and to check in with ourselves. It's common to experience a drop in energy during this time, but it's important not to view this as a sign of weakness or laziness. Instead, it's about embracing the natural ebb and flow of life, allowing yourself the space and time to recover. Your body has its own rhythms, and when you listen closely, it will tell you what it needs. Whether it's the urge to retreat, take a nap, or simply move at a slower pace. Honoring these signals can lead to deeper healing. Self-care is essential during this time. This isn't about indulging in distractions or avoiding responsibilities. It's about making sure you nurture your mind, body, and spirit. Gentle practices like yoga, light stretching, or even simple deep breathing exercises can be incredibly soothing, helping to release tension and cultivate a sense of calm. Nourishing your body with wholesome foods and staying hydrated are also key to maintaining your energy and vitality. But perhaps the most important aspect of self-care during this time is giving yourself permission to slow down without guilt. You don't have to meet societal expectations of constant productivity. Your well-being should always be the priority. And when you care for yourself deeply during this time, you're better able to navigate the emotional and physical changes that the waning gibbous moon and Pisces influence can bring. This phase can stir up a mix of emotions, including sadness, nostalgia, and sometimes physical exhaustion. However, all these experiences are part of a greater process of transformation. The emotional release that occurs during this time can lead to a deeper sense of clarity and renewal. By embracing these feelings and using them as opportunities for self-reflection, you lay the groundwork for spiritual growth and healing. This process may involve letting go of old patterns, beliefs, or experiences that no longer serve you. It's essential to trust that this emotional release is a crucial part of your journey, helping to clear the way for new, fresh energy to enter your life. As we continue to navigate this phase, one of the most powerful things you can do is to consciously release what no longer serves you. The waning gibbous moon encourages us to examine our lives and reflect on what we've been holding on to, whether it be limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, or emotional baggage that has outlived its usefulness. It's a time to let go of anything that has been holding us back from fully embracing our potential. It may be uncomfortable at first, but this release is essential for creating space for new experiences, growth, and a deeper connection with our authentic selves. A simple yet profound way to let go of these attachments is through ritual. Writing down everything you're ready to release, whether it's fears, regrets, toxic patterns, or unhealthy attachments, can be incredibly cathartic. Once you've written them down, take a moment to reflect on the impact these things have had on your life. Then symbolically release them. You might burn the paper as an act of transformation, tear it up and scatter the pieces, or if you're near a body of water, let it drift away. This act of physical or energetic release can serve as a reminder that you are choosing to free yourself from anything that no longer serves your highest good. However, letting go isn't just a physical process. It's also emotional. It's a time to ask yourself if there are regrets, fears, or old wounds you are still holding on to. Are there parts of your past that you are struggling to let go of? This is an excellent time for self-forgiveness. Practicing self-compassion and releasing guilt can lighten your heart, allowing you to move forward without the weight of the past. By forgiving yourself and making peace with previous mistakes, you create space for healing, growth, and the opportunity for new beginnings. The energy of this phase, infused with Pisces' sensitivity and intuition, is an invitation to embrace emotional release, reflection, and the quiet power of rest. While the process of letting go can sometimes feel daunting, trust that it is leading you toward a greater sense of peace, clarity, and spiritual renewal. Through this gentle release, you're preparing the foundation for new beginnings, for healing, and for aligning with the next chapter of your life's journey. Journaling about your experiences can be an incredibly healing practice during this time of emotional transformation. It offers a safe space to express your thoughts and feelings, creating an outlet for any pent-up emotions or internal turmoil. Writing down your reflections allows you to observe your journey from a distance, helping you see patterns and understand the lessons you've learned along the way. This act of self-expression is not just about documenting the past, but also about cultivating gratitude for the growth that has occurred. By acknowledging the lessons, no matter how challenging, you begin to release old emotional baggage and make room for new, transformative energy. Even on days when you're feeling uncertain or overwhelmed, taking a moment to sit in stillness, breathe deeply, and set the intention to let go can provide a sense of profound healing. This process of surrendering to what is no longer necessary is a powerful practice, allowing you to step forward with a lighter heart and clearer mind. Equally important during this phase is reconnecting with nature, which holds a unique ability to restore balance and calm your nervous system. When emotions are heightened and the energies around you feel intense, it's easy to feel disconnected or ungrounded. Nature offers a refuge from this overwhelm, providing a gentle space to realign. Whether it's taking a leisurely walk in the park, sitting by the ocean, or simply standing outside to breathe in the fresh air, these moments in nature have the power to center your mind and bring peace to your body. The natural world has a way of reminding us of our own inner balance and of the rhythms of life that move continuously and effortlessly. In the quiet of the outdoors, you may notice your thoughts slowing down, your body relaxing, and your emotions settling into a peaceful flow. Spending time outdoors, especially breathing in the fresh air, is not just about escaping the noise of daily life. It's about reconnecting with the Earth's energies. This connection can deepen when we practice grounding, one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to restore harmony. One particularly effective grounding technique is walking barefoot on the earth. Feeling the coolness of grass beneath your feet or the warmth of the soil as you stand still allows the energy of the earth to flow up through your body, helping you release excess energy and reconnect with the present moment. As you ground yourself in this way, you begin to feel a sense of stability and rootedness, even when the world around you may seem uncertain. It's a practice that anchors you, reminding you that you are always supported by the earth beneath you, no matter what changes occur in your life. If you're fortunate enough to be near water, whether it's a river, lake, or the ocean, simply being in its presence can offer profound healing. Water has long been symbolic of the flow of life, a reminder that change is constant and inevitable, yet also natural. Watching the gentle ebb and flow of waves or listening to the soothing sounds of a babbling brook can bring clarity to the mind and peace to the spirit. The calming energy of water serves as a reminder that everything moves in its own time, and that you don't need to force things to happen. When you spend time near water, you may notice your own energy calming down, allowing you to better align with the natural rhythms of your life. You may also find that your intuition sharpens, helping you connect more deeply with your inner wisdom. Trusting this inner guidance becomes especially important during this phase of transformation, as it's through these subtle nudges that you're able to navigate through changes with a sense of understanding and peace. Trust, especially in times of cosmic shifts, is absolutely essential. The universe operates in cycles, and while it may feel tempting to rush through transitions or push for outcomes that we desire, the true wisdom lies in trusting the process. It's in the slowing down, the letting go, and the surrendering to life's natural unfolding that we experience the greatest growth. Pisces, with its dreamy, intuitive nature, encourages us to step back and allow the events of life to unfold as they should. This time is not about forcing things to happen, but about allowing them to emerge naturally, in their own time and in the right way. It's a time for patience, for trusting that what's meant for you will arrive at the perfect moment, and for having faith that the universe's timing is always in alignment with your highest good. Instead of rushing to make quick decisions or push for specific outcomes, this is a moment to take a step back and reflect. Trust that the right opportunities will come to you at just the right time, and allow yourself to breathe through moments of doubt or anxiety. Mindfulness and meditation become powerful tools to help you realign with your true purpose. Through meditation, you can quiet your mind and deepen your connection to your intuition. It's in these moments of stillness that clarity begins to emerge, helping you evaluate whether your current actions and intentions are in alignment with your true path. Sometimes, the most effective action is simply to be still and trust that things are unfolding as they should. In those moments of doubt, take a deep breath and visualize your goals not as obstacles to overcome, but as milestones on your journey. Allow yourself to see them as inevitable steps in your growth. If anxiety about the future arises, remember that you are being guided by forces greater than your own understanding. Trust that everything is unfolding for your highest good, and that you are right where you need to be at this moment in time. This phase is all about cultivating peace within yourself through patience, surrender, and trust. By letting go of attachments and releasing what no longer serves you, you align yourself with the cosmic energies around you. This creates space for healing, growth, and clarity to emerge, allowing you to move through this transition with ease. The energy of the waning gibbous moon, combined with the ethereal influence of Pisces, creates the perfect environment for introspection and spiritual clarity. These cosmic conditions invite us to connect deeply with our inner selves and the universe's flow. This is a time to reflect, heal, and trust in the process of transformation. Meditation during this time is not just a practice of stillness. It's a key that unlocks deeper layers of consciousness, providing access to insights that we may not have been ready to receive before. The stillness you cultivate during these moments can help you see more clearly, guiding you with a sense of calm and understanding. As you navigate the changes that are unfolding, in letting go of what no longer serves us is not just a choice. It's a vital step in the journey of personal growth and transformation. It can be easy to cling to outdated beliefs, relationships, or habits, but as we evolve, we must learn to release them in order to create space for new experiences, perspectives, and opportunities. The energy of Pisces, a water sign known for its deep emotional and spiritual resonance, invites us to embark on a journey of inner exploration and healing. Picture the rhythmic ebb and flow of ocean waves crashing against the shore. This is the essence of Pisces energy, encouraging us to dive deep into the emotional waters of our soul. Yet, as we navigate these depths, clarity becomes essential. Without it, we risk becoming overwhelmed by the tides of our own emotions. This is where meditation becomes an invaluable tool, serving as a guiding light in the stormy seas of our inner world. By quieting the mind and turning inward, we create the necessary space for our true wisdom to emerge, helping us to heal and navigate life with greater purpose and ease. During the waning gibbous moon in Pisces, several meditation practices align beautifully with the energies of this cosmic phase. One of the most profound and accessible forms of meditation is guided meditation. Through a soothing voice or calming music, this practice gently guides us into a state of deep relaxation, allowing us to focus on specific intentions, whether it's healing emotional wounds, releasing limiting beliefs, or simply calming the mind to better hear our inner voice. This practice is particularly powerful during Pisces season because it offers a way to connect more deeply with our intuition and spiritual guidance. Another beneficial practice is mindfulness meditation. In this practice, we allow ourselves to be fully present in the moment, observing our thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations without judgment. By cultivating a sense of awareness and acceptance, we create grounding within ourselves, especially when the emotional currents of Pisces pull us in different directions. Instead of becoming lost in the waves of our thoughts and feelings, mindfulness meditation teaches us to ride the waves with presence and balance. Visualization meditation is another potent practice during this time. By harnessing the power of the imagination, we can begin to shape our reality, focusing on manifesting the outcomes we desire. Whether visualizing ourselves surrounded by love and light, or envisioning the release of old emotional baggage, this practice taps into the imaginative and dreamlike energy of Pisces to manifest positive change. Our ability to visualize our desired outcomes strengthens our connection to our higher selves and the boundless potential of the universe. As we move deeper into this cosmic phase, we can also explore more specific meditation techniques to align with the energies of Pisces and the waning gibbous moon. Heart-centered meditation, for example, focuses on the heart, the core of our emotional being. By sitting in stillness, breathing deeply, and directing our awareness to the heart space, we can inhale love and healing energy while exhaling negativity and emotional blockages. This practice allows us to release past burdens and make space for self-love, compassion, and emotional renewal. Another effective method is chakra meditation, which focuses on balancing and aligning the energy centers within the body. During this phase, it's especially beneficial to concentrate on the third eye and sacral chakras. The third eye, located between the eyebrows, governs intuition and inner wisdom, qualities that are amplified by Pisces energy. By visualizing a soft purple light expanding in this area, we open ourselves to deeper insight and spiritual awareness. Shifting our focus to the sacral chakra, located just below the belly button, helps us release emotional blockages and cultivate creativity, self-worth, and emotional fluidity. Visualizing an expanding orange light in this space promotes balance and vitality. Guided visualization is also a powerful tool for aligning with Pisces energy. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a cliff, gazing over a vast ocean. As you breathe deeply, you begin to see the waves moving gently across the surface, each wave representing an emotional thought. With each wave crashing on the shore, imagine releasing old emotional patterns, limiting beliefs, and past hurts. With every breath, you feel a sense of freedom washing over you, as if you are being cleansed and renewed. Alternatively, imagine walking down a path of light, each step bringing you closer to your soul's purpose. Whether you focus on releasing the past or manifesting new possibilities, the key is to let go and flow with the energy of Pisces, allowing transformation and renewal to unfold naturally. These practices are not just fleeting experiences. They are powerful tools that you can return to whenever you need clarity, healing, or guidance. As you meditate during this waning gibbous moon in Pisces, you're working with deeply transformative energy. The more you connect with your inner world through meditation, the clearer your path will become. Your intuitive insights will flow more easily. Your emotional wounds will heal, and your spiritual growth will accelerate. Trust in the process. Know that the cosmic energies are supporting you on your journey. Just a few moments of meditation each day can bring profound clarity, deepen your emotional healing, and enhance your intuitive abilities. So, take a moment to breathe deeply, open yourself to the possibilities, and embrace the invitation to go deeper within. The universe is waiting for you to listen and respond. Pisces season, ruled by Neptune, is a time of boundless creativity and emotional flow. If you've ever found yourself completely absorbed in a creative activity, whether painting, writing, dancing, or making music, you've likely tapped into the magical energy of Pisces. As a water sign, Pisces connects us to our deepest emotions, dreams, and intuition, making it the perfect time to explore and express the feelings and ideas stirring beneath the surface of our consciousness. But what makes creativity feel so heightened during Pisces season? It's because this energy encourages us to move beyond logic and reasoning, diving into the subconscious realm where our truest, most authentic selves reside. In this space, we are encouraged to trust our intuition, to allow the flow of inspiration to guide us, and to embrace our emotions as a source of creative power. During this time, creativity isn't just about producing something aesthetically pleasing. It's about connecting with something deeper within ourselves. The watery nature of Pisces allows us to let go of restrictions and judgment, allowing our thoughts and emotions to shape our creations freely. One of the best ways to harness this creative energy is through journaling. While this practice may seem simple, it's an incredibly powerful way to connect with your inner world and explore your emotions, ideas, and inspirations. Writing can act as a mirror, reflecting the deeper layers of the psyche and offering insights that may not be immediately apparent. By writing freely and without inhibition, you can channel the expansive energy of Pisces into creative expression, allowing your thoughts and emotions to flow naturally onto the page. Whether you're an artist, a writer, a musician, or someone who simply enjoys the process of creating, Pisces season is a time to let your imagination run wild. Trust your instincts, listen to your inner voice, and create from a place of emotional authenticity. Pisces encourages you to dive deep into your soul's mysteries, allowing the current of creativity to carry you to new, uncharted waters. So, embrace the energy of this season and let your creative spirit soar. Pisces energy serves as an invitation to delve deeply into our subconscious, guiding us to explore the hidden corners of our minds where thoughts, feelings, and ideas often lie dormant, waiting to be uncovered. Writing is one of the most accessible and profound ways to unlock these deeper layers. By setting aside dedicated time each day to engage in writing, whether journaling about your dreams, recording intuitive insights, or simply allowing your thoughts to flow freely, you open a channel to your inner world. There's no need to overthink or censor yourself. Let the words flow naturally, without judgment or expectation. In doing so, you may be surprised by what emerges from the depths of your psyche. The process of writing becomes a form of self-discovery, where you could unearth new ideas, release pent-up emotions, or gain a greater understanding of who you truly are. As Pisces is a water sign, it embodies fluidity, and through writing, you allow your thoughts to pour onto the page as water flows effortlessly in a river, carrying with it hidden truths that can lead to personal growth. In addition to writing, another powerful avenue for tapping into Pisces energy is through creative expression in art. This isn't about creating something perfect or polished, but about using the act of creation as a way to process and release emotions that are often difficult to articulate in words. Art, in all its forms, painting, drawing, sculpting, becomes a language that speaks directly to the soul. The beauty of creative expression lies in its ability to express what cannot always be said aloud, allowing us to release emotions, confront hidden fears, and process complex feelings. Pisces season amplifies the intuition behind creativity, offering an opportunity to tap into deeper spiritual and emotional insights. The energy of the season invites you to express yourself authentically, creating not from a place of expectation, but from a place of freedom and emotional release. Whether you're crafting something tangible or simply doodling as a form of catharsis, you'll find that the act of creation during this time can reveal surprising emotional depth and healing. The same can be said for music, which holds a unique power to connect us to our emotions. For many, music has the capacity to touch us in ways that words often cannot. The melodies, rhythms, and harmonies of a song have the power to evoke emotions, bring memories to life, and even transcend the limitations of time and space. During Pisces season, music becomes a vehicle for emotional exploration. If you're musically inclined, playing and the same can be said for music, which holds a unique power to connect us to our emotions. For many, music has the capacity to touch us in ways that words often cannot. The melodies, rhythms, and harmonies of a song have the power to evoke emotions, bring memories to life, and even transcend the limitations of time and space. During Pisces season, music becomes a vehicle for emotional exploration. If you're musically inclined, playing an instrument or composing can serve as a powerful tool to process your emotions and express your current emotional state. If you simply love to listen, let the music become a mirror of your inner world. Pay close attention to how certain songs resonate with you, noticing the feelings they bring up and the memories they awaken. Through music, you may find that your heart opens in ways you didn't expect, helping you express emotions you may not have even been aware of. It becomes a form of self-therapy, where you can explore your feelings, process pain, and celebrate joy, all through the sound waves that echo through your soul. Creative expression, whether through writing, painting, or music, serves as an essential tool during Pisces season because it allows us to connect with our deepest emotions, thoughts, and desires. This time of year invites us to reflect on what no longer serves us, to release old patterns, and to make space for new dreams and possibilities. By giving yourself the freedom to create without judgment, you offer yourself the gift of healing and transformation. The act of expressing yourself creatively can help to process grief, celebrate love, and release stagnant energy. It becomes an outlet for emotions that may have been tucked away for too long, allowing you to make sense of your inner world and gain clarity about the changes you're undergoing. This season offers you a moment to trust your intuition more deeply, embracing what your inner wisdom has been trying to communicate. Pisces energy encourages you to take a step back from the noise of everyday life and allow your creative instincts to guide you. Whether through painting a portrait of your inner self, composing a song that reflects your soul's journey, or journaling about the dreams that surface during sleep. These creative practices are deeply intertwined with the energy of Pisces. They help you connect with your truest self, bringing to the surface what has been hidden or dormant for far too long. The question now is, what needs to be expressed within you? What emotions, dreams, or aspirations have been waiting beneath the surface, longing for the right moment to emerge? That moment is now. Pisces season beckons you to dive deep into the wellspring of your creativity, explore the realms of your emotional landscape, and trust the intuition that guides you. Whether you're writing your story, painting your emotions, or letting music pour from your soul, this is a time to express yourself freely and without judgment. It's a time for growth, for healing, and for creative exploration. A time to allow your inner world to unfold into the beauty that exists within you. As we approach the culmination of this cosmic journey, take a moment to reflect on the transformative energies that have been at play. The influence of the waning gibbous moon, combined with the gentle and intuitive energy of Pisces, invites you to release what no longer serves your growth. Embrace the fluidity of this time, knowing that each brushstroke, note, and word you create is not just a form of expression, but a step toward deeper understanding, emotional release, and personal transformation. Let the energies of Pisces season guide you to a place where you can express yourself authentically and embrace the boundless possibilities that await you.